Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I am Brinda here with another video on the topic small cap. To understand small cap, we need to know what is meant by the term market capitalization. Market capitalization refers to how much a company is worth as determined by the stock market. It is defined as the total market value of all outstanding shares. Companies are typically divided according to market capitalization. Large cap, 10 billion dollars or more; mid cap, $2 billion to $10 billion; and small cap, 300 million to $2 billion. Distinguishing the three kinds of market caps on various bases. Market capital. Market cap. Large cap predominantly invests in companies having a large market cap. Mid cap predominantly invests in companies having mid market cap. Small cap predominantly invests in companies having a small market cap. Asset allocation. Of the total assets, a minimum of 80% is invested in equity and equity related instruments of large cap companies. Mid cap. Of the total assets, a minimum of 65% is invested in equity and equity related instruments of mid cap companies. Small cap. Of the total assets, a minimum of 65% is invested in equity and equity related instruments of small cap companies. Risk associated with investment. Large cap may offer lesser risk but not guaranteed. Mid cap may offer lower risk than small cap funds, though not guaranteeing the same. Small cap may offer a riskier profit as compared to large and mid cap, though it's not guaranteed. Returns. Large cap, depending on the market condition. Mid cap returns are not guaranteed and may vary depending on the market volatility. Small cap returns are subject to the market. Now, what is small cap? A small cap is generally a company with a market capitalization between $300 and $2 billion. The advantage of investing in a small cap stock is the opportunity to beat institutional investors through growth opportunities. Small cap stocks have historically outperformed large cap stocks but have also been more volatile and riskier investments. The formula to calculate the market capitalization is market cap is measured by the number of shares outstanding of a company multiplied by the current share price. What is a penny stock? And what is the difference between a penny stock and a small cap stock? A penny stock refers to a small company's stock that typically trades for less than 5 $5 per share. Both penny stocks and a small cap stock may represent the shares of a company with low market capitalization. That is, companies with relatively small valuations. However, there is an important distinction between these two categories. A penny stock trades at both a low price and low market capitalization and often trades over the counter instead of being listed on a stock exchange. Meanwhile, a small cap stock is based solely on a company's market capitalization and not its stock price and where it is listed. Indeed, many small cap stocks do trade on stock exchanges and are included in small cap indices. Penny stocks are classified based upon their share price being lower than $5 per share and are often traded over the counter. Small cap stocks are classified by their market value being under $2 billion and are often listed on a stock exchange. Their share prices may also be above $5. Are you among the investors with an appetite to invest in small cap stocks? Investors who want to generate higher returns from their investments tend to find small cap stocks a suitable option for them. Additionally, individuals who have a large risk tolerance level and can bear exposure to market risk may consider this investment option. These stocks are volatile in nature and are prone to market risk when the market is going through a low phase. However, investors can cushion the risk factor associated with small cap stocks by adding market friendly investments in their portfolio. Features of a small cap stock. Individuals who want to invest in small cap stock must be aware about these features. Volatility. The NAV of small cap stocks tend to be heavily influenced by market fluctuations, making them volatile in nature. For example, these stocks perform well during the high market phase but tend to underperform when the market is struggling. Risk factor. The dependence of small cap stocks on the market makes it susceptible to its fluctuations. These stocks are more prone to be affected by the market recession and take time to recover from the same. This makes small cap stocks a risky investment option. Return. Small cap shares are counted among the top yielding investment options. They are considered to have potential to emerge as a multi bagger by yielding 100% returns. Cost of investment. Besides the initial cost of acquiring small cap shares, investors also have to pay an annual charge called the expense ratio. The upper limit of the same is 2.5% of the average AUM. Investors who invest in small cap stocks with lowest expense ratio would generate better returns from them. Investment horizon. Individuals can invest in small cap stocks in India for both long term and short term. However, investors should opt for small cap shares which come with a long investment horizon to spread the risks associated with them and also generate substantial and regular returns. Taxation. The returns generated on the redemption of small cap shares are treated as income under Section 80C. The gains thus generated are subjected to short term capital gain tax at the rate of 15% if the shares were held for less than a year. However, gains generated from the shares that were held over a year would attract long term capital gain at the rate of 10%. What would be your reasons to invest in a small cap stock? These are the three compelling reasons why an investor would consider putting his money into small cap stock. Benefiting from the growth potential of these small cap companies, availing quality stocks at lower prices owing to the inefficiencies of the market. Opportunity to avail small cap shares at fair prices which are not influenced by large financial institutions. Associated risk of a small cap stock. The risk associated with investing in small cap stock are is susceptible to market risk, which can only be cushioned in the long term through proper asset allocation and portfolio balancing. Offers comparatively less liquidity to the investors and makes the process of sale cumbersome, requires time and research to determine their effectiveness as an investment avenue. Though small cap stocks generate better returns, they come with a significant risk burden. Risk averse individuals or conservative investors would not be suited for such investment options. They should also understand that they cannot avail the benefits of availing higher risk through small caps. So, for these investors, alternate investment options are large cap stocks. The shares of the companies which are ranked in the top 100 are categorized as large cap stock. Large cap stocks are less susceptible to market fluctuations. This makes them suitable for long term investors who have a moderate to low risk appetite. Hybrid funds. Investors can also explore hybrid funds or balanced fund as an alternative investment option. Hybrid funds offer a perfect mix of both debt and equity. It allows investors to diversify their portfolio to spread risk and avail assured returns. Government securities, individuals can invest in government securities as well. Typically, they are debt instruments that are issued by the government and hence are suitable for risk averse investors who are looking for steady and assured returns. Whether it is small cap stock or mutual fund, investors should always opt for an investment venue that suits their requirements and their financial standing. Additionally, investors should take into account their risk appetite before investing and allocating their investments accordingly. Major advantages of a small cap stock. Individual who invest in the best small cap stock in avail to such advantages that are greater growth potential when compared to large cap companies. Small cap companies tend to have a better organic growth rate. Unlike them, small cap companies have a greater potential to grow and acquire capital in due time. This particular aspect works in favor of small cap stocks and enhances their growth potential to a significant extent. Fairly priced. Major institutional investors have to adhere to certain limitations when it comes to investing in the best small cap stocks. It directly restricts their power to push the stock prices upward. This offers small investors advantage over institutional investors and allows them to avail small cap shares at fair prices. Low priced quality stocks. Small cap companies are under recognized and their stocks are underpriced owing to the probable market inefficiencies. Investors can benefit from such inefficiencies with a little research and market evaluation by acquiring quality stocks that are being offered at a lower price. Nevertheless, there are some disadvantages of investing in small cap stock. High risk. Investing in small cap stocks involves higher risk. First, small cap companies may have an unreliable and faulty business model. In this case, if company's management is not able to adjust to the business model, it will result in poor operational and financial results. In addition, small cap companies usually have less access to new capital and new sources of financing. Due to this reason, it is more likely that the company will not be able to bridge gaps in cash flows or expand the business because of its inability to undertake the necessary investment. Low liquidity. Small cap stocks are less liquid than their large counterparts. Low liquidity results in potential unavailability of stock at a good price to purchase, or it may be difficult to sell the stocks at a favorable price. Low liquidity also adds to the overall risk of the stock. Time consuming. Investing in small cap stocks can be time consuming due to the under coverage of small cap stocks by financial institution and analysts. The amount of available research on small cap companies is usually very limited. An investor who is willing to invest in small cap stocks should spend a substantial amount of time researching a company to determine whether the investment is reasonable. Small cap companies' impact on the economy. Small cap companies are an important engine for job creation. Small businesses contribute 65% of all the new job growth. That's why the federal government focuses on helping small businesses with loans and grants. A small cap company is typically well past the initial startup phase. It has to be doing well enough to qualify for an IPO. Before a small business can issue an IPO, it must satisfy an investment bank that is well run firm. Even though small cap companies are riskier than mid cap or large cap companies, they are less risky than investing in a venture before it goes public. Small cap stocks should not be viewed as fraudulent or low quality investments. On the contrary, small cap stocks may provide investors with an opportunity to earn substantial return on their investments. However, this type of investing should be approached with caution as small cap stocks are often risky and volatile. Happy investing. Thank you.